So, I have some cinnamon rolls in the oven. So, I figured I would take this time to sit and chat with you guys. So, I have been posting a few like little day in the life reels, or like come with me to go get coffee, or come with us on our little hot girl walk. But that has been me just kind of dipping my toes in the water, because I am still, as you can probably tell, a little bit nervous to be on camera. So, but I figured I better just jump in and get used to it, because, you know, to build a business, you kind of have to be on social media. Anyway, so I wanted to start by saying a little bit about myself, a little bit about my business that I'm starting, who I am, what you can kind of expect from me moving forward. So, I'm Sydney. I am the owner, which is crazy to say, I'm the owner of Joyful Morning Bakery. This is a very recent development that I am just now starting, and it's a brand new business. I am still in the process of getting all my paperwork and licensure and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, if you want to keep an eye out, I will be selling gluten-free baked goods pretty soon. Once I get all of my stuff settled and figured out, I will be available to start selling and providing gluten-free baked goods in the Gastonia, Charlotte, Belmont area. So if that's something you're interested in, you know, keep an eye out. I will be starting that pretty soon. So yeah, I am the owner, like I said, of Joyful Morning Bakery. It is going to be a designated gluten-free bakery because I have a gluten intolerance. So if you don't know, that means I can't tolerate gluten, and if I eat it, it makes me feel really sick and just feel not great, not my favorite thing. So, and it's really, really hard to find gluten-free baked goods. So I figured I saw a need, and I figured I'd just go ahead and try to fill that need because I love baking. And I figured, why not just give it a shot? Why not make gluten-free desserts and baked goods a little more accessible to the people in my area? I have a lot of friends and family members who are also gluten-free and have a lot of allergies, and I know from going with them places, also for myself, people with more than one allergy, it gets a lot harder, and a lot of places don't really take allergies seriously. So I want to be a place where people can come and they can just eat and feel safe, and they can get a little dessert and not worry if they're going to get sick after eating at my bakery. So that is my goal with my bakery. But you know, primarily my bakery is to honor God. I am a Christian. That is the biggest part of my identity. That is what I'm going to claim, and that's what if nobody knows anything else about me, I want them to know that I'm a Christian. So God is going to come first. God is my, you know, he's my main guy. He's the reason I'm doing any of this. He's the reason I can do any of this. He has blessed me so immensely, so much, and so I just want to give him all the glory and all the praise, and just point everyone back to him as I'm doing all of this. So you can expect me to share what God is doing in my life. You can expect me to, you know, tell you how good he is, or share a few verses every now and then, or I don't know, something like that. Talking about God, talking about Jesus is one of my most favorite things to do. You can ask anyone, especially my fiance, he gets to hear about it the most. So that is one of my favorite things to talk about. I love talking about Jesus. And you know, he deserves to be talked about. He is great. He is amazing. So with that being said, you can expect me to talk about Jesus a lot. So yeah, I hope that gives you a little bit of background into who I am, or what I'm doing. I am running my bakery primarily to glorify God. Some more things about me. I am engaged to my fiance. His name is John. We are getting married in January, so that's something else you can expect. I am most likely going to be posting some wedding content because I am having the best time ever planning my wedding. I know a lot of people find it to be really, really stressful. I love party planning. Party planning has always been baking and party planning have been my two things that I've pretty much always loved to do. So you can pretty much expect me to be sharing that journey. I've been loving buying the things for my wedding. I could probably do some unboxing things of all the things I've been buying. I'll probably do some wedding prep, wedding planning, some honeymoon prep and planning videos. The cinnamon rolls are ready. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I'm back after making my cinnamon rolls. They are all done, icing put on. They were really good. I did feel like I gave myself a sugar coma from trying 3 different kinds. 3 different baking methods, whatever you want to say. But, very good. I think I've come to a conclusion on which one we're going to stick with. I'm very happy about that. Love the texture. Super excited. Anyway, so I just wanted to finish up this little video by saying thank you for joining on my journey to getting this business started. I am really excited to share a little bit of my life with you. I hope that we can just have a lot of fun and glorify the Lord. That's really the main goal. And so yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again.